she'll warm the cups. And in the meantime, she has put hot water into the pitcher so it can cool down. Because green tea is never brewed with boiling or very hot water. You have to boil the water first and then let the water cool down to, depending on the tea you're using, 70 degrees or 60 or even 50 degrees centigrade, depending on the higher the quality, the lower the temperature. But you must boil it first. Now there's the tea container, and she's using leaf tea, not powdered tea. So she'd take out the correct number of scoops of tea to serve four guests plus herself. That's probably 3 scoops. She's, I think, yes, 3 scoops.
In Korean tea, they don't use matcha?
There are ceremonies in which they do. Remember, the original tea was matcha, was powdered tea.
Was it?
In China, Korea, and all countries.
Okay.
And one reason is because they appreciated the whole leaf. They wanted everything that was in the leaf. And also, you couldn't brew tea leaves as they were without handles on the pot. And they didn't have technology to make handles on the pot until the Ming Dynasty.
Wow. It's a practical issue.
Yeah, it's a practical issue. So now she's turning out the hot water and drying the outside of the cup. It may have occurred to you as you watch these things that a lot of what they're doing has much to do with the practicalities of everyday life, about how to keep things in order, how to do things in a logical, efficient way, how to save energy, how to go from one step to the next step in the most efficient way. And that is one reason why the governments of all countries usually foster the tea ceremony. For hygiene, because you're boiling the water and you're cleaning the utensils, and for health, because of the vitamin C and the other benefits of tea, and because the water is hot, improves that circulation, medicines and so forth, and because it fostered social harmony. The first principle of tea is harmony and social equality. So the timing is exactly 2 minutes to do all those things she's done. Time's out to 2 minutes exactly, and that's how long it takes to brew the tea. So she's pouring the tea. Why isn't she not pouring it directly into the cups? Because in the top, middle, and bottom of the tea pot, the flavors are different. So she's mixing them all in the ewer, in the pitcher, and then she'll pour them into the teacups.
So it's perfectly designed not to dribble.
Yes, that's Mr. Lee's design. All these things are tested in the laboratory.
Yes.
And she'll place the cups on the serving tray. So this is the first draft of tea. There will be a second. And some schools of tea do serve a third, but I find the third to be undrinkable